Blam.
DeathCakes.
This is not a rant, a review, or me even bashing anybody that worked on Batman v Superman. I'm just a fan that's concerned about the way the DCEU is headed. I think Zack Snyder is a great action director. Now, I haven't seen Sucker Punch, but in Man of Steel, he made some of the best action sequences in a comic book movie that I've ever seen. But however great these action sequences are in a Superman movie, there's one important ingredient missing. And that's seeing Superman be Superman. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I did enjoy Man of Steel. I know I'm crazy. I thought it was a great way to reintroduce Superman into a new extended universe. Now, I don't agree with the Jonathan Kent tornado scene or the amount of destruction in the film's climax. But by the end of the movie, I was excited because by the end, he was Superman. And in future movies, we'd get to see the Superman we'd all been waiting for. BVS doesn't deliver on this promise of Superman that we got from Man of Steel. It barely even delivers on a promise of Batman. Instead, we get a brutal a-hole that ends up not even feeling like Batman. I'm still excited to see new characters like Aquaman and even more of Wonder Woman. But I am still worried about the DC Extended Universe. If they can barely characterize Batman or Superman, how can I remain optimistic about an Aquaman movie? I don't expect these movies to have the same tone as Deadpool or even most of the Marvel movies. I do believe they need to strike a tone in which they can be unique and be able to introduce characters like Martian Manhunter or Plastic Man. However, when you see the unnecessary killing of Jimmy Olsen, it doesn't inspire much confidence. But the key to finding this tone seems to be, don't overthink it. 2008's Iron Man didn't deal with the moral quandaries of an Iron Man existing in real life. They just took a character, put him on screen without losing what makes us love this character. Same with Deadpool. It seems a key factor in making these movies as successful as possible is actually having love for all these characters. They need to take a page out of the Transformers playbook, get together a bunch of writers who love all of the DC characters, and get their shit together. Now again, this is not a review, it's not a rant, it's not me bashing BVS. I thought BVS was okay, but it can definitely be better. I'm just worried about the tone the DCEU has established. And this is just an open letter to you, Mr. Snyder and Warner Brothers. And P.S. Zack Snyder, I'm not gay, but I do share your appreciation for beefy dudes.
It's a cool way to make a movie.
Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you didn't like this video, then as always, you can go f yourself then, can't you?
He's no longer compelled to kill and wear William Shatner masks. He's just a normal guy who is ready to reintegrate into society. And he's going to be played by Joel Kinnaman.
Joel Kinnaman.
Yeah, from
RoboCop.
recently. Yeah,
He was in the RoboCop remake, and he's recently like House of
in
Cards.
the last season of House of Cards. He was very